pale to invite Yele Sowore to that place. Beyond the non-invitation of Yele, I really see nothing to comment on in relation to the invitation of all these presidential aspirants.
Will it be correct then to say that Yele Sowore is your favorite candidate?
If we're following ideology, I should be supporting Yele Sowore. But there is an issue that I believe needs to be addressed. Nigeria claims to be a federation, and one of the foundations of that federation is federal character. That federal character didn't come recently. It's something that has been in our constitution as far back as 1954. Going by that, as far as I'm concerned, I cannot look beyond an Igbo candidate in this race, and thanks to God, there is an eminently qualified Igbo candidate in this race, and that is the person I will be supporting.
That's Peter Obi.
Yes,
to be precise.
To be precise, that's the person I will be supporting in the coming election.
Okay. I'd like to ask you, looking at the coming election, what do you fear the most about 2023 elections?
Absolutely nothing. Because what's the point of fear? Fear is merely a petrifying source. It goes to the root. Petrify means that you become rooted to the spot. I am excited about the coming election. I'm excited by the energy of the youth who have been given hope by Peter Obi's ambition, or shall I say, his candidacy. Nigeria had become a hopeless place over the last 7 years, completely shorn of hope. The Buhari presidency has sucked up all the energy, all the hopes of the Nigerian people, and not everybody is going to be able to escape Nigeria. Not everyone is going to be able to run. If we are not going to run away and we are not to descend into violence, we would have to be given hope in one form or the other. And the only candidate that has energized the youth and given them hope in this season is Peter Obi. If that hope is dashed, if the Nigerian state contrives to take away what appears to be the only reason that the Nigerian youth wakes up in the morning with hope in his heart, then there will be reasons to be afraid. There will be several reasons to fear, because hope denied provokes violence. Nigeria is already violent enough as it is, but to now take away the hope that there might be some change at the end of this process, that is to be feared. Other than that,
so if that happens,
I am not sure that Nigeria is prepared for what is likely to happen if the people's votes are stolen or if their will is discounted. Let us be clear. NSAS was essentially a protest of the hopeless. The only thing that appears to have energized the same people who were largely involved in that struggle is the candidacy of Peter Obi. They've been silenced in terms of noise making and we are fighting. No, everybody is facing the election. You will see a bit of exuberance that has been mistaken in some quarters for the obedient movement being combative, but that is because they've been rendered hopeless. This is the only thing they are holding on to. So for me, it's going to be an interesting time. The coming 5-6 months will be very, very interesting, but the only thing to be feared is anyone who is thinking that they might be able, at one level or the other, to truncate the hope of the Nigerian people. Other than that, there is nothing to be feared. Only excitement to be had.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dele Farotimi, for your time on the show this morning.